Well, we have so many things we can talk about that we will continue with now, how to stay in the now. And that, I'm telling you, that is the biggest thing. Kathy and I were talking about time is man-made. It is earth. It is how we, in a duality world, how we function. And what makes us stuck on time is we get a thought, we get a belief, and we go back to it all the time and we relive the story of when Aunt Ruth or grandma's son, I mean, whatever, said something or did something, or how a teacher treated us at school, or how we were bullied, how we were beaten up. As a woman growing up, there is something with our generation, and even my kids younger, when they were growing up in the 80s, that there's still stuff with guys over women, thinking that they can control them, um, and especially on a sexual basis. There are things and all that. And so we lived through that all the time, as well. But so these are the things. And so we go back and we remember it and we relive it. We put the time on it and it happened. It's over with. But we can't, as a human being, as a human, we don't know how to get rid of it. We think we've been dealt these cards and we can't change. And we can. We absolutely can. And so there are many ways to get to now. And I understand what you were talking about, your experience in reading now, the book, didn't he write a book?
I think he did write a book. I listened to him when he was doing that workshop.
Yeah, right. And then because my youngest son is a Buddhist monk, Thich Nhat Hanh, organization. He's in California. And I've learned more about mindfulness, and that's what they practice. They live in the now. They walk and they look, and it is a completely different energy at the monastery,
That's
walking
it.
in the mountains, plants and trees, and you're just in awe. And that's
Yeah.
what we have here around us. But they're always at such a high vibration.
Yeah.
And so it's because they have skills. These guys have skills to be able to quiet the mind when something comes up, how to let it go. Now, you read Thich Nhat Hanh books and you're going to learn all about mindfulness, and he has his way of doing it. Real Healing Methods, Spiritual Academy, that is what I'm offering, is through 30 years of my life of learning, of wisdom, and being trained. And I call the angels, I talk to the archangels a lot, and Creator God, and it's kind of not a joke, but they're my coach, and here I'm a coach by training, but they are my coach. They've now become my coach. And the point is, we can have it all. And there is no time. The energy that the angels work in, the energy that God is fluid. There is no time. So if we say a million years, that means nothing, because to them, I mean, they can relate to us, and the archangels are here to help us to awaken even more. They're with us. You just got to ask. They come to us at birth. I mean, they are with us. If that is our sole purpose, they're with us. Okay. And so you just ask, but that it is there. So a million years is nothing. Really. There was a communication with God, and God is talking, and it's about, I know, da da da, and it seems like a million years, and it hasn't been, but but things are changing, and this is happening, and we can stay in that energy by living in now, quiet our minds, be where we are. If you start wanting to visit, what Aunt Sally, what your best friend did, what the boy did that knocked you down, what your ex-partner did, what your bank statement says, then you're upset, or what people say, then it puts you in a time. You are creating time. God's not. God's not time. We are time. We create that, right?